Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I'm the Emerald Patriot, and today we're going to be taking a closer look at Gaslight Batman. So, Gaslight Batman plays very differently to the Batman we looked at in the previous video. First of all, he is not a melee character. He is a ranged character. For those of you who don't know what that means, melee is when you someone, ranged is when you pew pew someone. So basically, melee, you're up close and personal, ranged, you keep your distance. We're going to take a quick look at his skills before we go into gameplay, and then we'll come back and do a review just like we did for regular Batman. Okay, so first up, his passive is Echoes. So what this basically does, gives me extra damage. It's sounding a bit familiar, isn't it? But at least with this one, the extra damage that I'm going to get per stack, I don't need to be in stealth. The Sonic Batarang. This is the Batarang that I wanted the other Batarang to be. So I'll show you guys that in action. The Sonic Shell. This is almost like a grenade. So this is Gaslight Batman's attack that hits more than one person. Very much like the Cape Sweep or Cape Swing was Batman's. I can't remember exactly what it was called. Bat Flight. This is awesome. I love this attack. As you can tell, I've already played as Gaslight Batman, so I know what to expect. There's not too much mystery when looking at these powers. This here, you can use it to get into combat, to damage enemies, or to run away. And I love abilities that let you be offensive or defensive depending on the situation. And finally, we have the Bat Scream. It's easier for me to show you what the Bat Scream is than for me to describe it. And there are some really awesome ways that I've seen this used in the past, but we'll go into that in the gameplay. So let's get it booted up. Okay guys, so here we are with Gaslight Batman. I am going to start by buying items. Now I'm going to build Gaslight Batman a bit different than regular Batman. I'm going to focus on attack and power damage, because that's how the guy's built. So I'm going to go, I'm not going to go with the recommended option. I'm actually going to go with the size scimitar. And let's start running over to this first node. I'm also going to go against the recommended item here, which is the Sonic Batarang, and I'm going to go for the Sonic Shell as my first power, or first skill, whatever you want to call it. The reason for that is because I know I'm just going to be fighting drones, and that's great for AoE damage. We'll drop it right there. Switch to that drone because he's going down. The nice thing is that you get to see me start this match actually from the beginning. I don't DC at the start. And I've got the Batarang. Oh! Oh, no way! Not this quick! Not this quick! Ah! Boom! How's that, people? The last one took me 12 minutes to get a kill. I did it in under a minute. Granted, it was a pure fluke and it's against AI, but that is absolutely banging. That is giving me a massive head start on this, and I might actually be able to get some damage done on his turret. Okay, this is what I mean by good escape power. I can get out of there and suffer no damage at the last possible second. Now, it's a power that's meant for attack, but it's versatile enough that you can do that with it. And I love powers like that. And that was something that the regular Batman just missed out on. Right, I gotta run. Gotta run! Don't do it. Don't do it! You need to know when... You need to know when! You need to know when to best run away. Okay. We need to build some more stuff. Yeah, that looks interesting enough. What do we... Okay, you know what? Because our middle turret's being attacked, I'm just going to rush. I'm going to buy that. And I am going to now take the recommended item. Just to help me out against those drones. So the nil weapon, what does it do? It gives me additional damage to drones below a certain health. So considering that I'm hitting them as hard as I can, and focusing all my attacks on them, that's a good start. Come on, come on! Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it! Ah, yes! Ah, damn it, I missed! Boom! Shake, shake da room! Let's get that passive up. Guys, look how quick we're getting kills this time round. I'm liking it. Well, the reason that you're getting killed so quick is because you are fighting an AI Batman. So actually you're not that good. Fuck you! This is my character overview. And I'm liking what I'm doing. Alright, I'm gonna just focus on the turret. Alright, get out, get out, get out! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, my drones aren't close enough. Nearly made a rookie error there, guys. Alright, let's get the bat scream. Because I'm going to need that bad boy. Yeah, go on, run. Alright. Run! Run! Okay, let's get some health. I'm not going to use the security cameras this match. You saw them in the last one. And I'm not that big on security cameras, in all honesty. I'm going to go with the velocity 9. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm going to level up the size scimitar again. Get that extra power damage. And then we'll get the velocity 9. Just to get the attack speed. So yeah, it takes a while. Sorry guys, there was something like I got a splinter in my hand and it is bugging the crap out of me. I don't even know what I got it off of. You'll slowly get used to what items do what and which ones you tend to prefer. The nice thing is though, because it does give you that recommended option. Oh, you hit me with your ultimate? Well, I missed you with mine. Okay, I might go down. But let's try it, let's try it. Hide, 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 run, run. Booyah! Yeah, totally went to plan. Damn, 3 kills in 5 minutes. Okay, not got enough for my upgrade there, but have got enough for my attack speed upgrade. So yeah, what was I saying about items before? I was saying that you will slowly learn what ones you prefer over others, but start off by staying in that recommended tab. Try a couple of different builds with your favourite character, so switch the items up, and eventually you'll find something that works for you. Basically on every build I ever make on a character that's got attack damage, I like to take the Soul Taker Katana, because I love the lifesteal it gets you. This is going to be the first time that I'm not going to take that weapon. More because I'm trying a little something else out. Let's upgrade that. And let's hold back. Come on. Almost where I want him. Alright, that'll do. Oh, no way! Oh, I know Batman's a ninja, but come on. Let's run around with super speed. Boom! Oh, boom! Yeah! How do you like that, Batsy? Okay, first turret is down. Oh, God damn, this is really annoying me. Alright. Yes, Batman, haha. Alright, alright, alright. Yo, if I get this thing done as quick as what I think I'm gonna do, I really think that there's not gonna be any cuts. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I could have escaped that using my, what is that called again? Bat flight. Okay. Let's level up this bad boy. I ain't got enough money for anything else. I can't remember if I said it in the last video or not, but I never take any of these health vials. I feel they're a waste of these slots. I know you can just get rid of them and fill them with other items later on. I'm going for it. I got him. I got him. Yeah, Batman! You done gone down. That's what you get, Batman, when you mess with the Gaslight Batman. What was I saying? I feel like I was in the middle of something meaningful, and that's happened a couple of times in this video where I'm about to tell you guys something that will probably help. So again, I'm not a pro player. I know what's good for new players to an extent, so I like to give advice where I can, but I feel I just keep getting distracted. So whatever I was saying before, please know it was deep, it was meaningful, it will make you an incredible player instantly. You won't have to put in any work or hard effort. Just know that it was that, and I've forgotten what that is. Okay, I need to get out of here. Run away! It's the only time you will notice how much of a difference super speed, which is why the Stolen Powers works, is by running away. Okay, I might be taken out here, so... Ooh, if that had hit me. Alright, let's back out. What am I gonna buy? Let's level up this Atlantis Gambit. I could probably get someone else as well. Yes, I can get the next Velocity 9. You will see quite a few builds for champions that use Velocity 9. It's a great all-round addition to have. Movement speed, critical chance, and attack speed. Those are all things that benefit characters pretty much. Although, is it attack damage? No, it's just attack speed. So yeah. Oh, let's do it! Let's do it! Boom! With the ultimate. Ultimate to the face. You got those face vibrations, not the good kind. Why are my drones outrunning me? I'm guessing you guys have probably noticed how much better the Batarang is, and this is why I made such a big deal of it in the last video and why I was so harsh with regular Batman's Batarang. Look at what this one does. It's so much better. Boom, 2 down. Hell, we might even finish this if I step my game up before I got my first kill in the other video. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah. No, get out of there. Get out. Thought it whizzed by. I felt the whizzle. Okay, that's the aim. I think it was 12 minutes 30, so I'm probably not going to do it. But that is the aim. Just to get as close to my time completing a match on Gaslight Batman as getting my first kill with regular Batman. I really doubt it now because I've got to run back. If I had the teleport stolen ability, maybe I could have done it, but I'm gonna just see how close I can get. Let's chase him. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah! Yeah, Batman! That tastes fine. What are we on? We're on 7 kills. I've killed him 7 times as Gaslight Batman before I killed him once as regular Batman. And regular Batman's meant to be an assassin. That's it, boys. Keep it going. Keep it going. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. I don't think I'm going to get there before the 13-minute mark. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! So I basically completed an entire match as Gaslight Batman before my first kill as regular Batman. I think there was about 20 or 30 seconds in it, but still, that's a huge difference. So anyway, let's move on to my review and what I thought about the character. Okay, so Gaslight Batman. I really enjoyed playing as this character. I think he's absolutely perfect for anyone new to the game. Hence why he's a tutorial character. The tutorial character. Everything about this Batman they just absolutely nailed, and I can't help but feel, especially as I'm pretty sure this character was in the game before the regular Batman, that they should have just transferred some of the skills across, or had him have similar skills. But let's go through and take a look. Echoes. I didn't level up Echoes that much in that game. It's awesome. Gaslight Batman's basic attack applies Echoes. When he uses a skill to hit a target, that deals an additional 10% damage. Obviously the damage creeps up as you level it up. That's awesome. So unlike the passive ability of Batman, this is always in effect. You don't have to be in a stealth pad, it's just there. You just need to use a power and hit someone. That's it. You're doing extra damage without even realising. So it's really good just to stack points in Echoes. If you find you only like one of his powers or two of his powers, then I'm sure you could still do well in a match just by levelling out that power and Echoes. I wouldn't recommend it, but there you go. Okay, the Sonic Batarang. This is the real Batarang as far as I'm concerned. It hits multiple opponents, it does good damage. You know, it's not overpowered as much as I might have made it sound overpowered. But look, as you level it up, the amount of bounces increases. So it can bounce up to 4 times. It does do 20% less damage with each bounce, but I don't know, it just feels more like a Batarang. So I think they nailed that, and they should have done something similar for the regular Batarang. Okay, the Sonic Shell. Again, an amazing item. It's got a big, or I say big, it's got a decent area of effect. It's great at the beginning of the game, just for getting those drones damaged, because with the Batarang you only get 1 bounce if you get that as your first power. This one here, you're still going to hit that big cluster of drones straight away. Awesome. Got nothing bad to say about it. Batflight. This is probably my favourite of his abilities. I think I've said it about 50 billion times by now, but I love powers that you can use offensively and defensively and situationally. And this is a perfect one. I showed you an example of getting away. So when I was in the radius of the turret and its fire was turned on me, I was able to escape before I was hit. I was also able to quickly move into the turret's range to kill the AI Batman before escaping myself, or before running out. But yeah, I'm not going to say every champion should have something like this, but champions that do have this, I seem to prefer. I love having that option. The Bat Scream it's perfect for an ultimate. It makes sense with the character. They've just absolutely nailed it. You know, I love that you can shoot it all the way across the map. I'm sure many people out there have got kills they didn't expect to get because it hit someone that they didn't even know was standing at that point in the map because they can't see there. I've seen people hit champions that have just teleported back to their base on really low health and kill them, and I think that's great. As much as you're like, yes, I got away, I got home, fucking bat scream, you can't help but feel too mad if someone kills you that way, because kudos to them. Come on. And very lastly, Gaslight Batman surveillance camera. I'm not big on the surveillance cameras. They're not my choice when it comes to stolen powers. They can be useful when, if they're, what's the best way for me to put it? If you're working in a team and one of you is planning to be a bit more defensive, then I can see them working well. And I have used them in team matches in the past, and people have been like, okay, put your camera down and we'll just leave the lane. Now someone's coming into the lane, let's just attack him. And it's great for assassins, but yeah, I'm not all that, unfortunately, on surveillance cameras. So, much quicker than the review of Batman, both in the gameplay and in going through this here. The reason for that is because this Batman has gadgets, and I really think that makes a difference. I feel more like Batman playing this guy than regular Batman. So out of the two, definitely would always go with this one first. New players, this is a great choice. If you really want to just get used to the game, get used to the mechanics, I really do recommend sticking with Gaslight Batman as a first port of call. He's not complicated to play, but you have options. So guys, I actually finished this footage a lot quicker than I thought. In comparison to regular Batman, obviously we had a lot of problems, but I'm pretty much done here. There's next to no editing that I need to do, so I'm actually going to go ahead and do another champion for you guys. Now, interestingly enough, let's go back to the champion page. How I choose champions is based on what champions are available to me. That's why Batman was the first champion that I gave the overview and review to, and why we did Gaslight Batman just now. This all just changed yesterday, because you'll see some of the heroes have little green, or some of the champions, I've got to stop calling them heroes because they're villains too, have little green tabs. These are the week's or fortnight's free champions. So you can buy the champions either with merit or crisis coins, but Turbine let you try certain ones for a certain period for free. So my next review was actually going to be on Doomsday. However, because Gaslight Catwoman's now become available to me, that's who I'm going to go ahead and do next. So, as always, I am the Emerald Patriot. Thank you very much for joining me on this video, guys. Hit subscribe if you want to see me go through some more champions. And our next one, which I'm going to record in just a moment, is going to be Gaslight Catwoman. Until I catch you again, have a good one.